Hi there, my name's Rob from One Man in the Middle, and this is your 3 for Good Friday. I haven't done one of these for a while, so I hope you'll bear with me, and I've never done one face to the camera, so stick with me. If you like it, let me know and I'll see if I can do some more. But as it's Good Friday, I thought it'd be a great idea to get outside while I can and just bring you 3 tracks that I've been listening to. And the first one would probably be relevant to all of us who are stuck in our time of self-isolation, or incubation as my church is calling it. This is one called Rest Child. It's from David Woodman, and it's from a heavenly father to his son, or from just a normal father to his son. Have a listen and see what you think.
Rest, child, don't say a word now. Just feel my heart safe in my arms. Don't fret, child, I'll never let go. Don't rush away, I've all the time in the world. Just rest in my love. Come breathe in my peace, and know deep in your soul I'm your father.
At One Man in the Middle, we've always tried to support Christian artists, and I want to have a serious word just for a minute, because a lot of Christian artists are currently suffering, like we all are. If they've had their tours cut and they're not able to get into studios to record, then they're not able to put anything out. It also means they're not able to get anything in. And this is really, really important for the Christian music industry. If we're going to keep going after this is all over, which we will, then we need to support our artists. Now, a lot of artists have music out there on Spotify and other streaming platforms, and they do get a small amount of commission or royalties from each play of their records, or their CDs, their tracks, whatever you want to call them. And right now we need to be supporting them on those platforms, especially if they don't cost us anything. Something like Spotify, where you can go and use the free service, artists still get paid for that. But it would be even better if you can support an artist by buying their singles or buying their albums. Now, you can buy on OneManInTheMiddle.com. When we've reviewed an album, we always have an Amazon and iTunes link if we can, and that not only supports the artist, because obviously the money goes back to them for buying the album, but also it supports One Man in the Middle with a small click. But if you don't want to use those platforms, that's fine. But I would say, think about whether you can actually buy the albums you're listening to, because the artists really, really need the money at the moment. But for all of us at this time of the year, at this time right now in an incubation, we need to just trust God. We need to keep looking to Him. And so that's why my second song is so important. This is Loulita Gill with I'll Trust.
So I'll trust in you when my mind is prone to worry. I'll trust in you when my doubts feel like a storm. And I'll trust in you when my heart is dark and heavy. I'll trust in you, 'cause you've seen me through before.
This time of isolation or incubation or whatever you want to call it is different for all of us, and some of us are just sitting looking at four walls all day because we're on our own and we just get out for our daily exercise. Others have children around and that has its own problems as well, and its own irritations, or some of us are just with older family, and yeah, tempers can get frayed and issues can come up that we never even knew were there, especially when we're stuck in all the time together. But if you've got kids at home, entertaining them isn't always the easiest. But this is a new track from Vineyard Kids, and it's off their new album. The track is called We Shine. The album comes out in a couple of weeks' time, so have a listen to it. This is We Shine. Thanks for joining me on this 3 for Good Friday. If you like it, then do let me know. All the information about these tracks is on OneManInTheMiddle.com, and I will see you again soon. If you like this, let me know, because I might make another one next week.